What's up, everybody? It is 13:24 hours. Unfortunately, today I wasn't feeling well. I know I did that video this morning saying good morning. For some reason, as soon as I got home, it just was not, today's just not the day for me. All right. Today was one of the days to water. I was supposed to do this at 7 a.m. I did set my alarm and I completely forgot. I just grabbed my handy spout. Jeez, I almost pushed one of the buttons to turn. It would have turned out the thing. And let's do a tank count. 1, 2, 3 magdalenas, 4 magdalenas, 5 magdalenas, 6 magdalenas, 7 magdalenas, 8 magdalenas, 9 magdalenas, 10 magdalenas. Alright, I try to count to 10. Alright, well, before I started shooting, I spread out the dirt that the queen put yesterday. The one that she said that she allegedly was growing onions on it, which I did see. I picked those out too. The weeds. I think the roots from the onions. So and then I also, before I shot this, I also picked out the weeds that were growing. Remember I told you that around the soil of the plants, you're gonna have weeds that start growing there because that's their job. They're weeds. Just like Mary Jane. Anyways, so now you're gonna see with the little baby one, it has the soil spread around. You don't see the roots anymore. Let's see if we can see her. There we go. Let's take a nice look around. Before I show you the weeds, see like this, the weeds here are different. I've never seen these kind of weeds. They're just like little hairs. It's so weird. Let me see if I can show you guys. Hi. Like, look, if you can see here. And wait, let's see if we can see that. They're little hairs. They're little hairs, and this is what I picked before I started shooting the vid because I don't have a camera person and I don't really have a tripod or anything to put it on. The makeshift one I don't want to use because I don't want the phone to fall again. But this is what I picked before. It's all right there. Those are all the weeds I picked from really the first two pots, the little baby one and the middle one. And and then the weeds from the alleged onion plants are right here. They're different in color. They're kind of like white. That's why I do think I do. Mom was telling the truth. I never thought she was lying, but it was from an onion plant. So she said to put it on there, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on there. I'm learning this as we go. And let me just pull out one more of these real weird weeds so you can see it. See, all it is just like a little piece of hair. It's like a green piece of hair. Imagine if your hair started growing out and it was just green. That's exactly what this weed is. These weeds in this pot are like. Now, when I go into the second tree, the middle one, they're like the ones that I'm normally accustomed to. Let me see if we can see here. Like this one right here. It's got like a little top to it, and it just kind of looks like a mini plant. But like I said, I already pulled them all out, or as many as I could out. So let's start with the watering. We'll just do a real quick water. Make sure you go around the plant, whatever. It's no rocket science, I don't think. And I think that should be enough for now. Go on to the next one. By the way, guys, if anybody who's watching this sees that I'm doing anything that could be done better, I would really appreciate it if you let me know. Thank you. And now, this is one actually, Mom just brought up the idea. The Queen just brought up the idea today to plant it because it's over a year old. But I think I'm gonna ask her if we can wait because the one little trunk that has the leaves growing off of it is still green. I suppose the main trunk is thick and it's the color, you know, of a tree, you know, it's brown. But I'm just concerned that the trunk that actually has the leaves is still green. That's my main concern. I don't know, but you guys, like you guys seen in the previous video, see here the main trunk is brown and it got a good, you know, yeah, this is a nice little solid little baby here. But my concern is, see, this one was trimmed. This, and then the one, this green one, this is the one with all the leaves. So I'm just concerned that if we plant it, it's gonna be how do we call it? That it's not gonna do too well. But then again, what do I know? I probably could have just watered them and not made the video, but I wanted to make a video just to post and just show you guys pretty much one thing that I do that's interesting in life. Maybe, yeah, my queen has been taking over helping our daughter with the homework, which I was always doing, but I guess now she wants to partake more in it. Or maybe our daughter said that she feels more comfortable with her helping her. I haven't really spoken to them about it. She just started doing it, so I said, okay, that's fine by me, you know. I mean, even though it's less for me to do, I kind of miss doing it because, you know, it's actually, you know, I like, it's, even though it's still elementary stuff, it's still nice to go over it and just have your brain, like, it's like a mental exercise. You know, the brain is also just like how you have skeletal muscles, and then you have the heart, which is also muscle. The brain, essentially, from what I understand, if you do like if you start doing meditation, the brain has what it's called it's kind of like elastic. It can actually like not changing. I don't know if changing shape or maybe more. It allows more oxygen to flow into it or more blood. I don't know. I have no idea. I gotta look it up, but it could actually. I believe, if I remember right, or if this is even correct, that if you do the correct, if you meditate correctly, it could actually almost like physically change the shape of your brain. So I don't know. I don't know if that's even true, or if maybe I just saw someone hyping up meditation about it. But let me know. Like I said, if you guys, if anybody's watching this and they want to comment on it, tell me anything that they might think of, you know, that they think is correct or incorrect. Please, I'd be more than delighted to hear what you have to say. Other than that, thanks everyone, and peace. Eso es todo, mira esta.